Hello Station students. I am going to demonstrate our isometric drawing lesson. First lesson that you'll be looking at you'll open up a worksheet and all of the directions will be in our presentation. So once you open up our presentation, we will have directions for how to use our tool. In the worksheet alone, you will have where you are pasting your screenshots for the activities that you are completing. So if I click on our presentation to open up our directions, first thing that you'll start with are learning some different types of sketches, and you'll watch a video to explain that. The second part is what I want to explain, which is learning to draw your own isometric drawing. We will be using our isometric drawing tool for that. First, you're going to have open on your iPad or split screen the sample in which you are going to be drawing, and then you'll be using this tool to draw. So this video shows you right here on how to follow these directions. And then there are a few hints for how to use this tool that I'm going to demonstrate. So if I open up the link for our drawing tool, right here is our drawing tool. Now there are a few different ways that you can go about using this. First, we're going to use blocks in order to draw this shape, and then eventually we'll be using our line tool to draw. All right, now the tricky part about this activity is there is a specific area in which that you can draw. That is demonstrated right by our example here. You'll see the example I have in this diamond shape here is where you can draw. Anything outside of this area does not let you draw because it's outside of its boundaries. So, for example, if I wanted to draw that shape that I have open on my iPad, create the cube, and then I'm going to drag in a box. It doesn't matter what color you can use any color, but I'm going to start within sort of this diamond shape. Now, when I'm moving my shape around, you'll notice that it's a gray color. If I move outside of my boundary, it is red, and it does not let me place an item there. So you have to make sure that you are starting within the center to place your objects. Now, in order to draw my shape, which is this shape right here that I have open on my iPad, this is my example. For your worksheet, you'll be popping back to your worksheet and going through these samples in which we want you to duplicate with an isometric shape. Then I have open on my iPad, I'm following that shape, and I'm going to start to draw. Now, there are a few hints to this. Remember, drawing from back to front of the object and from bottom to top of the object really allows you to properly align all your blocks. So I'm going to start with my back cube. I'm going to go up one, and you'll see it kind of snaps into position. I've started with my back two cubes. Now I'm going to move to the front and work my way back to the front of my cube. I became a little tricky putting this block behind each other, but I can place it there, and that is the duplication of the shape that I needed to draw. For example, if I jump back to my sample right there, I've placed it within my rectangle, so everything's set for that shape. Now, in order to copy my picture, I'm going to go to my Snip and Sketch, grab a picture of this, and paste it in my worksheet. Now, in order for you to clear your screen to start the next block set, I would suggest grab the arrow pointer tool, and you can highlight your whole shape and then use your eraser tool, and if you click once, you are set with a clean slate to start over. Now I can go back to my blocks and reset my blocks to start a new shape. Now, in terms of drawing, we will get onto that with our next video. All right, good luck, Station students.